Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't been here before, hi, it's nice to meet you. My name's Niah and I really hope that you're going to join my YouTube family and hit that subscribe button. Don't know if you've heard, but this is like a members only channel, so if you're not subscribed then bye. No, I'm joking. No, I'm completely joking. But I will love you if you do subscribe, so make sure that you hit that. And if you're not new here, then welcome back. It's nice to see you again. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this makeup look. So I recently got sent these contact lenses, which I'll go into a little bit more detail about during the video. But I got sent these contact lenses and I just really wanted to create an eye look that would really make blue eyes pop. I've gone for this copper rose goldy kind of eyeshadow look, which I really hope that you like. And if you guys want to know how I did get this look, then make sure that you carry on watching. And don't forget also to follow me on Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram so that you don't miss any updates from me. I'm trying to spread the YouTube family across all channels because at the moment we've got like 40,000 of you guys over here and then there's only like a couple thousand on my Instagram and stuff, and I just feel like when I'm talking about my videos, when I'm giving updates on my videos or updates on my skin, it's just a lot easier for me to reach all of you if you follow me on more than one form of social media. So I just don't want you guys to miss out on any updates or miss out on anything that I'm talking about in my videos. So make sure that you head over and do that. So let's just get started. So just in case you're new here, I'm just going to explain just a little bit, but usually with makeup tutorials, I usually prep my skin, do my eyebrows and set a base for my eyeshadow before I start filming. Literally just because I've gone through it so many times with you guys, I just don't want you to get bored by adding in extra parts to the video, which we don't really need. So I am going to film dedicated tutorials on how I do an eye base for my eyeshadow and how I do my eyebrows. So those videos will be up within the next month for you. So then you will just be able to refer to those before you come onto any of my tutorials. So angels, you can see that I've already done my eye base, so I'm just going to get started with my eyeshadow. So for my eyes today, I'm trying a new eyeshadow palette that I got. So it's by Revolution Pro and it is called the Regeneration Revelation palette. I've been so excited to try this because it reminds me so much of Huda Beauty's Rose Gold palette. I know you guys see what I mean, and with that palette being over £40, I don't have it because your girl's broke, but I managed to pick this up in Superdrug for £8. £8. So the first shade that I'm taking in this palette is called Good Intention. I'm taking this on a Morphe B18 brush and I'm just dusting this over my eyelids. And then next I'm coming in with that same brush and I'm going to take the shade Passion and I'm going to work that into my crease. And then next I'm coming in with this shade next to it, which is called Relentless. I'm taking that on that same brush and applying that to the outer corner of my eye, again working that up into the crease. So I've got a little bit of fallout here on my cheek, but that's why I always do my eyes first so that I don't have to worry about the rest of my makeup being ruined. I'm not annoyed that there's fallout, like I think that's absolutely fine when the pigment's coming through the way that it does. Like I'm happy with the quality of the shadow, so I'm happy to allow a little bit of fallout. So next I'm taking this Iconic London Fluffy Shader brush and I'm going back in with that Relentless shade. By the way guys, have you spotted the difference? Do you like my eyes? So basically earlier on this week I got sent some contact lenses by a company called Lens. They sell coloured contact lenses which last up to 6 months. They are honestly the most natural looking lenses. They are so good. Obviously I've got naturally brown eyes and I literally think these contacts cover my eyes so well. I was really lucky to be sent these by Lens. I also got sent the colour green and grey, which is just so kind of them. So thank you so much Lens. If you guys are looking for any coloured contacts, then I'm going to put the link in the description down below so that you can go and buy some of these. I am literally obsessed with these now, so you guys are going to have to keep an eye out because I'm about to have every colour eyes you ever imagined. And then the next shade that I'm taking is this colour here, which is called Lust. So I'm taking that on my fluffy shader brush, working that up here. I'm really focusing on the outer corner because that's where I want it to be the darkest. So then next I'm coming in with this Morphe eyeshadow brush and I'm taking the shade Influence and I'm just taking that on the very outside and then I'm just going to blend that with this fluffy shader brush again. So now that I've done that, I'm just coming in with the Revolution Pro Concealer, and I'm just taking this on the concealer brush that I used earlier, and I'm going to come in and cut half of my crease. So I'm doing the inner corner, and then I'm just working my way in with that to about halfway. Again guys, my advice for this is always just small light strokes, and I'm actually going to bring it up a little bit higher than I usually do today. Okay, and now I'm going to stay looking down so that it doesn't print up onto my top lid, and I'm just going to set that down with some RCMA No Colour powder, just by dabbing that over the top with a beauty blender. And then I'm coming in with this beautiful kind of rose goldy colour called Breaking Point, and I'm taking that on my Morphe G10 brush, and then I'm just packing that onto the lid, on the inner part where I've cut the crease. And just carefully blending that line out, just so that it's just not a straight line, it looks more of a gradient. So I'm going to go off camera now, I'm going to complete this eye, and I'm going to come back with some lashes on. So before I go, I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to be wearing unicorn lashes in the style Forget Me Not. So I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so I'm back with my other eye done, and I've got my lashes on. I love these lashes, don't you? Like honestly, unicorn lashes come through every time. Like it doesn't matter what style I get, these lashes just always make me feel $1 million. So now that I've done my eyes, I'm moving on to my face. So I've already primed my face today with the Rimmel Lasting Finish 8-Hour Wear Primer, and then under that obviously I always wear my oil spray. And then for foundation, I'm going to use the Rimmel London Lasting Finish in the shade True Nude. I'm just pumping a few pumps of that onto the back of my hand, and I'm coming in with my beauty blender and just applying that over my face. And then for my concealer under my eyes, I'm coming back in with that Revolution Pro concealer in C7. So the reason that I like to use this under my eyes is because I get really dark under eye circles, which honestly just don't care whether I'm wearing makeup or not, they shine through. And this concealer is honestly one of the only things that manages to cover it for the entire day. So I love to use a really high coverage concealer like this under my eyes, just to keep those dark circles away. So I'm not going to use that concealer for the rest of my face just because I think it's a little bit too thick for everywhere else. So I'm coming in with my Iconic London contour palette next. I'm taking this middle light shade and I'm just applying that on my forehead. And then I'm taking that down my nose as well. And then I'm just taking this same Makeup Revolution sponge and blending that out. By the way guys, if I've been calling this a beauty blender, just ignore me, it's not a beauty blender. I just sometimes default to calling it the wrong thing, but it is by Makeup Revolution, so it's a lot cheaper than a beauty blender. And then I'm coming in with the darkest contour shade of this palette, and I'm contouring my forehead, my cheekbones, and my nose. And again, I'm just blending that out with a beauty blender. Sorry that I've been looking down a lot guys, it's because it's really difficult to get my mirror in a position where I'm looking at you. So yeah, I'm sorry if you feel like I'm not making enough eye contact, I'm trying. And then I'm just blending out that contour on my cheek. And then blending that out on my nose as well. So now that I've contoured my cheekbones, my nose and my forehead, I'm going to come in and use some powder to set what I've done. So I'm coming in with this black sponge with some RCMA no colour powder on the back of it, and I'm just going to use this to set my under eyes. And then that's going on my forehead up here because this is where I crease the most. And then also I'm just going to come under where I've contoured, like that. And also need to put some powder here where my laugh lines are. But I don't keep it there for too long with the laugh lines, just otherwise it can leave around my mouth looking a bit too white, so I like to take that off nice and quickly. So while that's baking on my face, I'm going to do my lips. So I'm coming in with this Maybelline Colour Sensational Velvet Beige pencil, which I used in my last video. And then I'm coming in with my MAC lipstick in the shade Spirit. Okay, so now that I've done my lips, I'm just going to come in and dust off this powder. So I'm starting under my eyes. And then taking that from under my cheekbone as well. And then lastly, do I even need to tell you guys what highlighter I'm going to use? Because you know it's the Iconic London Illuminator in the shade Original. Now that always goes on the back of my hand and then I always apply it with a beauty blender. This isn't a Makeup Revolution sponge, this is actually a beauty blender. And I'm just dotting that. Look at it, and blending that in as well as I can. Some on the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow.
Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they dripping. Ice. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they dripping. Ice. Came through dripping, drip, drip.
So guys, that's the finished makeup look. I really hope that you like this kind of rose goldy, coppery look on my eyes because I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I literally have nothing to do today, but I'm keeping this makeup on just so that I have an excuse to feel really glam all day. As always, make sure you let me know of any more videos that you'd like to see from me in the comments down below. Also, if you like this video, then make sure that you give it a thumbs up just because it helps me out a lot and it lets YouTube know that you guys like my videos. So I really appreciate it if you do give this video a like. By the way, don't you think it's so crazy how different I look with blue eyes? Like, I literally can't get over it. If I'd done this makeup look with my regular eye colour, I feel like I wouldn't be feeling it anywhere near as much. I feel like with blue eyes it just looks so nice, so I definitely recommend that you guys go and get some contact lenses. Like I said, the link's in the description if you want to go and buy some. Thanks again guys for watching my video. I love you guys so much and I'll see you next time.